Ben Barnyard.
All right,
Banyard,
Ben.
hey.
Hi, Ben. How are you?
Good to meet you, Bruce. Really love your work on the show.
Thank you. Where are you?
I'm in my office in the UK. Well, my office
Where in the
Fairfax.
UK?
Little village or town, I guess, called Letchworth. It's called a city, but it's not. It's Letchworth Garden City. It's the world's first garden city. Is its main claim to fame, along with also having the UK's first roundabout.
Oh my gosh!
That's my town, basically.
Oh my God! How wonderful!
Yeah.
How wonderful!
How are you doing? Where are you?
I'm doing good. This is just a delight. I recorded this so long ago. It's such a treat that. It's so nice to know that people actually see it, because when you're alone in a studio recording, you sort of go, "Is anybody ever going to see this?"
I adore Pakitew Island. I know it's one of those seasons that I think is just so madcap and off the wall. I love like Max and Ella, Leonard. They're so fun.
Oh, they're fabulous. Yeah.
And Max was definitely robbed near the end. He should not have been eliminated at start. He should have kept going. I really wanted him to be one of the winners.
I wanted him to too. And that's the fun part. I mean, we didn't know. We would only get the episode just before we recorded it. So you had no idea and we were sworn to secrecy. We couldn't tell anybody. But
NDAs.
NDAs, totally. But just before we recorded it was when we found out. It's like, oh, today's the day. But each week you sort of go, is this the week they're gonna?
Yeah. There's also, I think there's a moment in Pakitew Island earlier in the series where you think Max is going out until Sugar does the thing where she gets Ella eliminated with the singing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, that episode was like, oh no.
Sugar was such a great character.
Yeah. She was a lot of fun, and I think they handled that stereotype quite nicely.
That's the thing with the series, is they kind of do. It's thoughtful. It could just be mocking, pubescent angst, and it really sort of doesn't. It points it up and points up the silliness of it, but it also.
I really like when the characters kind of they step out of their initial stereotype and through their interaction with the other characters. It's really good to see. And so many people can see themselves as a character in the show to start with. And myself, I think I'd probably be like the Cody, just kind of a. If I had to be, I don't know. I feel like I'd want to have some evil intention strategies in the background, but I'd play nice between most people, so they wouldn't.
Looking at you, you're a handsome dog. I would have thought like Topher wanting to take over the series, and I mean, you got the equipment. You're all set up to go. So
I guess so. I mean, Topher's an interesting one.
He was a train wreck.
All right, Ben, I hyped you up. I didn't tell them what you're going to do, but go ahead.
It's time to evil. How positively prosaic it is to make your acquaintance. Words cannot express just how pathetic I am right now. Apathetic. Now tell me, lousy peon, how goes the baby raising? Is your prodigy going to help you take over the world?
Yeah, guess what? Oh my God. Some of those days I came out totally parched. That was great. Great.
Yeah. I
wish I could tell you that the baby raising was going well, but they took the baby back. But I know.
Voice,
oh my God, that's great.
I love
actually just talking about the baby episode, Ben. So it was like really funny that it just like
that episode. I love that one. Just the interesting directions Max goes in that episode. It's like, oh, he gets a baby and then he loves it, and it's great.
He loves it and it's sweet, and that's what we were talking about earlier too. Is I think he never really was truly evil. No. He just wanted attention. And
his audition tape is one of my favorite of all of the audition tapes, where where he does his thing where it's like, it would be a great step in taking over the world. But between, what was it, the piano,
babysitting French horn lessons.
Babysitting French horn lessons.
Lessons. Yeah.
There's just no time.
Sitting in French horn lessons, there's just no time. Oh, it's that was a great. That's it. You should do some voice acting.
Oh, I do. I've got I I've written I write fan seasons of Total Drama and produce them on YouTube and do several voices.
Oh my god!
Voice cast.
Oh
So
my god!
Yeah.
Send me a link. I'd love to see
okay.
them.
Are
you kidding?
I'll say it's like they're not the greatest because I'm predominantly a writer, not like an editor with things. But it's just
Don't let it fly. Don't edit yourself. Don't self-criticize. It's good for you for doing it. If you're feeling that creative urge, do it.
Yeah, I'm very happy with what I've written and what it's turned out, because it like for me, Total Drama always seemed like there's so much potential in these characters that I want to mine. And like in my head, I find it hard to break what I've written from what is actual canonical in the show. So I like characters more based on how I've written them or what have you.
Great. No, that's important.
Max, I'm finally starting work on the season where Max is competing, and he's a lot of fun.
I can't wait. I
Um,
can't wait. That's wonderful.
And do you want to hear another impression? I can do like a chef voice, kind of.
Oh, do the chef. Yeah. He was cool on the Pakitew series too. He had lots of fun stuff to do. Go for it.
Last time on Total Drama Island, I ain't being paid enough to eat this shit.
Oh, I'll keep it PG. Sorry.
No, that's perfect.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
It's fun. I love like trying to do voices. Obviously, I'm British English, and it's difficult kind of putting on the American accent lilt type thing, but it's a lot of fun. And you should. You do the more you get.
I'm doing a Broadway musical about Princess Diana with a bunch of Americans and
Sammy mentioned that on one of the chats.
Yeah, so you should hear us trying to do your accents. That's
it is funny when you look at shows and stuff where people are putting on accents. Some can do it brilliantly, and some
it's a train wreck.
Yeah. You can tell it's a big name part. Like there was a thing with Emily. Girl on the Train, the movie adaptation of that had.
Oh yeah.
It was initially a British book, and they had Emily Blunt, who is English, playing an American in it, and it didn't work.
You just said some have got it, some it's a real challenge. Yeah.
But
cool.
I love your voice work, and Max is so great.
Thank you, sweetie. I'm very lucky to do what I do. So but I feel so lucky today. Like Sami, I'm really thrilled to do this because it's like I said, we record this in a studio alone, and then you walk out into the sunlight and you go, well, that's that, and then maybe you'll watch it on TV or you'll miss it, and but you don't get feedback from people who actually do see it and appreciate it. So this means a lot. It's and Max is just a treasure. I loved him. So write to the producers and get them to do a Max series. They should.
Yeah. Max, like if any character deserves like a season to be the full-on villain, I think it's Max. I think
he would have. Yeah, he'd have fun. I'd have fun. Yeah. Unless they hire somebody else to do the voice, in which case they'll have fun. But yeah. No, it happens. It happens.
Yeah, I mean, it does happen. It happened for Dramarama, you said.
Yeah, totally. And the Dramarama Max was terrible voice. It was just like it was just a child. It was just a child's voice. It wasn't. There was no evil to it at all.
Oh well, maybe he hasn't figured it out. Maybe the character hasn't figured out he's evil yet.
I think he was only going to be in that one episode though.
He's adorable. He's adorable.
Anyway, whoever's doing it, I wish them well. It is nice to see some love to those Pakitew Island characters, even in drama.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Because I didn't realize how broad this series is and how many different versions of it there are. And
so this is the third generation, I believe.
Wow.
And then obviously
the first generation was 2008, I want to say.
Yeah.
So they had Total Drama Island. They had those same three people, those same cast for 3 seasons, and then there was the second generation, and then they made an all-stars with both of those generations, and then they made Pakitew Island, and then they made the Redonkulous Race, which is basically like the Amazing Race.
Oh my god, cool. Cool.
All right, thanks for joining us, Ben.
That's okay.
Thanks, Ben. Take care.
Really nice to meet you, Bruce.
Nice to meet you too, sweetie. Take care.